Hey everybody, this is Chris Mason 777. Peace and love to everybody out there. I'm out here on the trail this morning doing a little hiking. You can see around me. Yeah, we full on fall now. Look like we're hitting winter here in Missouri. Um, Today I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about setting boundaries. I'm really finding in my life that I'm struggling with boundaries, setting boundaries with other people, because before I was awake, people were treating me a certain way, and when I awakened, I didn't want that no more. So everybody in my life, I had to change. I had to change the situation with everybody, and that meant trying to set boundaries with everybody. And I was having a real hard time with this. I was not keeping boundaries with anybody in my life, I don't believe. I kind of thought I was, but well, was I not? So anyway, I've been trying to set boundaries in my life for a while now, and I'm finding that it's been very difficult because I have to be patient with everybody. It's not going to happen overnight. And so I have been really patient with a lot of people in my life, and just within the last 2 days, 2 people in my family I got to see, and one of them had been 2 years since I've seen, and the other one 1 year. And I wasn't sure how the situation was going to turn out, and I was feeling pretty anxious about it because they reached out to me and wanted to get together, and I'm like, well, I'm not so sure I want to go there because they might not, respect my boundaries, and I don't want to keep this situation going on. So I wasn't sure what to think about it. And so I've been apprehensive about it and anxious, and the Lord worked it out for me, I think, at least right now. And I made up with them, and I think they might be waking up. So sometimes, warriors, you've got to be patient as hell, because we're all doing our own thing. Ascension is personal, and not everybody's awake, and everybody's trying to learn something new, because if you awaken, you don't know nothing, so you're trying to figure out how to operate in this world. And it's difficult for everybody, but setting boundaries has been a real challenge. So I want all y'all to realize that if you're having issues with this, stay at it. Be patient. These people need our patience, because not everybody's going to wake up, and not everybody's going to want to change. Change is difficult. It's very hard for me to change, I think. I'm kind of set in my ways, but I accept the change. I ask for it now. I accept the light that's coming into us. I accept this information, light information. I accept these light codes that are coming into us. I encourage you all to do the same. Look at the sun morning and evening. I try to look at 30 minutes, an hour, if you can. And get this information. Accept these downloads and change. That's what we're doing. So get on this new earth timeline with me. Step on that timeline and try to keep yourself on it. And let's bring in the new earth. We're creators. Let's create this new earth. Let's put our past behind us and move forward. Let's let go of all those things that have hurt us, and cleanse these bodies so that we can accept this light and accept the energy. You know, these hurts that we have are blockages, energetic blockages in our bodies. These bodies are a grid. We got to unlock this grid. As we unlock these different grid points on our body, then we can move up, we can go through those portals. They're all grid portals. If we want to advance in this ascension, we got to advance these bodies. And a lot of people in the collective seem to have issues with their bodies with these ascension symptoms lately, and it seems to be in full swing. Kind of interesting, on our Everyday Lives channel on YouTube, Michael today, the chat was a live chat, and it stuck on 48, and everybody on the chat was saying, you know, what the number 48 meant, and it was kind of interesting, and all the people were talking about it. And the chat stayed stuck almost the whole chat. It was stuck on 48. It never changed on mine. That's kind of interesting. I think they don't even know how many people were on the chat because it wouldn't show up, which is kind of convenient for them, right? But funny. But anyway, this talking about the number 48, and it was kind of interesting. And then I caught Arlen Clark, which is Michael's girlfriend. She's got a YouTube channel, and it's Arlen Clark on YouTube. And she put out a real good message about boundaries. And it's so interesting in my life that these people that are warriors within the collective that are speaking out on different platforms, it's amazing how we are all basically dealing with the same shit this whole time. Like the stuff that she's talking about, a lot of it, you know, I've like been straight up like looking into and stuff, and it's like we're all being led at the same time down the same path, even though we ain't got no connection. Besides that energetic connection out there, we do have that. We are all connected. It's interesting seeing it play out, though. These different people on YouTube that I've followed for years now, it's really cool seeing how those people have advanced on their journey too, because you're sitting there watching it on YouTube for years. It's kind of interesting to see that everybody evolve. But I just want to say to you out there, warriors, if you're trying to set boundaries with other people in your life, be patient. You know, some of them aren't going to come around, but some will. So I don't think that you should chase after any relationships. And where there's disrespect, there's no love. But a lot of the people around you, they thought you were all right with it because you were for so long. You don't have to stay in that, though. If you're awake to what's going on now and you see, and you want to change yourself, and you want to have boundaries with people, set them. Set boundaries. It's all right. No, but not everybody's going to accept these. Maybe nobody will, but it's better to walk alone than to let everybody take your peace all the time. PYP, protect your peace. You're damn right, protect your peace. So, I want y'all to know that I love everybody out there. If you're on this ascension journey with me, bless up to you. Bless up. You're going to be all right. We got this. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Stay at it. Don't quit. Don't give up. Get into nature, fellas, gals. Get out there into nature. Nature's where it's at. Be at peace. Try to be present. The more you get into nature, the more you'll be at peace, because nature's pretty peaceful to me anyway. I guess you might witness some freaking unpeaceful acts in nature, but nature overall is damn peaceful to me. Ground to the earth. We're trying to keep up with the frequency and the vibration of the earth. As the earth ascends, so do we. Maybe the ascension's happening even through us. So be at peace. Protect your peace. When you're at nature and when you're away from everybody else, this is when you can definitely feel the peace. So stay in nature more and stay in that peace. And don't let anybody take your peace, because they don't deserve it. You know, peace is everything during these times. I think being at peace is that mental health that we all need. We all need peace, and if you've got people creating chaos in your life, then better to let those people go for a minute. They might not come back, but they might. So keep praying for them. Keep asking the Lord to awaken all the people around you, and keep trying to work on yourself, self first. Don't let other people take your peace, and by doing this, you're respecting yourself, and this is loving yourself. You know, if you protect your peace and others don't like it, it's okay. It's just the way it is. Still, though, go at it as you don't care either way, but this is how it is. This is how we doing it now. I don't accept that. And try to keep emotion and feelings out of it in that way. They don't look at it as a bad thing. Your boundaries that you're setting, they look at it as a, oh, well, this is just how it is now. I guess I'll follow along. Or maybe not. Either way, though, we got to teach everybody how to respect us. Because you deserve it. You deserve respect. I deserve respect. Love you all, family. Peace and love.